Good morning. So we are down a couple exits. There are 15, I believe, in this hack. And not everything counts as an exit, so that's... Alright. We got a red level here, and we didn't find the secret in it. Yo, Igor! Thank you for the good luck. So I'm looking for a secret exit. And the other two levels with secret exits, it was like right at the beginning. In the updated version, all exits are counted. Whoa! Usually you can migrate a save file if the overworld hasn't been, changed, but I'm not super worried about it. It just threw me off because it said I had 14 exits, and I went to edit what I did yesterday, and I'm like, I have 16. Deebs, welcome in. Wait, moon gravity? Yes. And I'm not landing on that? Alright. Okay. Thanks, Igor. I was about half paying attention there, and I didn't realize I'd found it. Okay, so I'm just not landing. Oops. Or somehow I'm continuing to spin on these. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, it's just... wait. I don't understand what I'm doing. Also in the update, he improved a setup to make it more consistent on the last level. This must be a very recent update. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I'm a little confused by this setup. Thanks for the good luck. Okay, so on these expanding blocks, I don't really land on them. I just preserve whatever condition I have. I was continuing to spin on them in the last section. And here I'm just kind of like in this fall state. I got an arrow pointing at the wall. Is that what I do? Yo, Hammerhead. There we go. That was a new one for me. But this is a palace, and the palaces have been a little on the more difficult side, so. Whoops. Check out, oh, the pumpkin carver? I have not yet. Adult life gets in the way of a lot of stuff I want to do. And we had Thanksgiving, of course, and I had 2 birthdays yesterday. My mom and my niece actually share a birthday. Man, this shell grab is not nearly as hard as I'm making it look. Okay, so I'm gonna bucket it over there and then bounce on it. Pop. Man, that last section was making me panic a little bit because I had absolutely no idea what to do, and I'm like, I've got like new viewers in here. They're gonna think I'm an idiot. But that's okay. Lol, adult life. Work, work, work. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's pretty much it. Oh, I need that key. And there's the end of the section. Alright, so easy squeezy. I am not sure how I grabbed that key. That was funny. Playing Brazilian hacks tend to do that, bring in new viewers. Really? Okay, so we got that one done. And now we can go to the last level. And I don't really know if I can migrate my save game or not. If I upgrade. Or update. I suppose I can try. I'm just gonna do it. All right, we got our bridge back, or got our bridge. Okay, I think I got the same kind of moon gravity that I did in the palace. And riding a disco show with this gravity honestly isn't too bad. Up. Up. So yeah, I had to quit quickly last night when I was playing this game. We had a bit of a snowstorm yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. My wife came home from work and she was like, "My car's stuck. I can't get it in the driveway." We got it fixed though. Whoops. I'm a code now. You working on a new game, Hammerhead? Ah. Oh, I see. There's the death blocks alternate. I can't go back the other way. Alright. This moon gravity is messing with my timing. So I can get to the left side of the disco after I grab the key. Maybe I can do a little baby jump over it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Twitch just randomly closed. Sometimes they can be finicky. Oh, whoa, that was a good one. Alright, let's see if we can get that to happen again. Yo, Rada Rem. How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning?
Remy Horror is lurking today.
Work, work, work. I know the feeling. Yo, Debsnick, how are you? Okay, so was that a blue coin? I think it was. Alright. And I'm not honestly sure I'm supposed to get that mushroom. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And I don't think I was supposed to. I'll grab that shell. I know. I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. There, honestly, for a game called Easy Land, there have been some difficult sections in this game. Ooh. So I think I'm just supposed to let go of the run button. Whoops. Isaiah. I think that's... I had to pay attention to that. I'm not great with pronunciation, so if I didn't say your name right, I'm sorry. But hello and welcome in. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here. Do a stretch. Oh, good looking out. So, somehow, I think I am meant to grab that shell, and I need to throw it. Yeah, that's why those sprite solids are there. I throw it. Thank you, Isaiah. I think we got this, yeah. Oh, grumble. Twitch is so laggy. There we go. Ooh, another switch check. Imagine getting there and not having the switch. Oh, we get coin jumps. Yo, Poncho, thank you. There's a level in this game named after you, as a matter of fact. Alright, I think this is another one of those levels that just lines up well. And I need to commit to it, and that's all there is to that. Okay, and then I turn around and I throw the P-switch back at the... Yeah, kind of like that. Only throw instead of drop. Oops. Yeah. I wonder if, Deebs and Igor said there was an update to this game to make the last level more consistent. And I wonder if this is it, because this doesn't seem super consistent. So I needed that coin, but I can shell jump here just to see, and then it's a bump. Do I need that coin? I'm not sure. Yeah, this part doesn't seem super consistent. And then I gotta remember that's a bump there. And here, I'm honestly thinking the shell jump might be the easier option. Ooh, hold on, that is not a bump. That's a wireframe shell. So. For real? There's also one F0 there. Why is that there? Is that like a... I'm just not sure what's going on. Okay, alright. I'm thinking of too many different ways to go about this and ignoring the obvious one. Ooh. Okay, so that's... I am gonna backshot this shell. And I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. But I think it'll work. Rumble. Hmm. Unless I'm not supposed to throw up. I just got notified. I'm sorry, Adam. I don't know why Twitch does that. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. The other thing I'm thinking of is not throwing the shell up here. Sometimes I beat a Kaizo by changing your FPS to 20. That's 1/3 speed, man. Well, you didn't miss much. We just got that one secret exit. Okay, so the shell goes over there to get bucketed. Alright. I think I shell jump into the switch and then reclaim the shell. Yeah, we got a secret exit, we did a palace, I'm so silly. It's obvious what to do. You throw the shell onto that 1F0. Jump up, hit the shell, reclaim it. What? I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's the right way to do it, though. I think we're doing the first part right. I'm doing this part right. I think that might have been the right way to do that. And that part. What? I still need a shell? Whoops. Yeah, I think I think this might be the inconsistent part Deebs was talking about. Oh, you reclaim the shell because there's a coin under there. Alright, I gotta throw the shell. It's in the next room, actually? Oh. So this is just inconsistent because I'm a bad player. And a shell jump. Nice. Alright, well we got this room figured out. We just gotta do it. Well, I did not get the updated ROM. Oops. So whatever that inconsistency was, we're still gonna have it. Okay. What? Is this an auto run section? Okay, it is. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. There was another palace like this, where you had to throw a shell right up against, or yeah, throw a shell right up against the switch wall. I think it was Revlogs. I just want so badly to... It's just not instinctual to wait this long and throw that close to the wall. Gonna have to practice and train myself to do that. Yeah, we're dispatching some Yoshis today. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so... Instant retry is kind of working against me here. I want to do this. Oops. Alright, I'm just going to get there and pause so I can take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, so I'm gonna jump off Yoshi's back. I'm gonna hit the switch. That's gonna drop a green shell. I'm gonna lick the shell with the number 1. Land on the green shell to bounce up. Spit the one shell at the note blocks, which is gonna come back, and I'm gonna meet it under the coin. Alright. Okay, I think that's what we do. Holy moly. The Eiffel Tower is a big metal stick in Paris where everyone look and say, wow, nice tall thing. It was built a long time ago by folks. Yeah, let's make a giant triangle for no reason. That tourists will come take pictures and eat expensive snacks while pigeons judge them. Okay. Well, thank you, Hammerhead, for the lesson on the Eiffel Tower. I need to give that shell time to fall. And I'm supposed to spit that? Okay. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's about sponges, I don't know. Yo, Ricardo! Welcome in! Really been enjoying the hack. Having trouble figuring this part out. But I think I just figured it out. I think I need to spit the shell through those blocks. Because I need to hit a switch again somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I think that's how we do it. Whoops. This level's really difficult because it's almost like deliberately counterintuitive. Like, I wouldn't ordinarily throw a shell so close to that wall. I wouldn't ordinarily like try and bounce on this shell so close to where I threw it, you know? Like, and training your brain to not, you know, try and get the longest jump possible. It's tough. It's a tough level. But it's the last level. It's supposed to be tough. And right there, like, I want to get some distance between me and those note blocks before I spit the shell, but I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Time to drink water? I got plenty. Okay, so that's a peeb. I owe you a hydrate, don't I? Ooh, that was wrong. Okay. I think the first time when I got hit and separated from Yoshi, I think that was right. Made a longer article about the Eiffel Tower, which said, really? Is there a length maximum to comments? Okay, I'm very certain that I'm supposed to separate from Yoshi there. Because I don't know any other way I would hit those switches. Ooh. Okay. 500 character max, huh? So, I am tempted to go get the update. I don't know what changed in the update, but I am tempted to go get it. 15 was defensive, one of them blocked me. Oh, that's funny. So I'm not really shooting through the note blocks, I'm just shooting into the note blocks low enough that it has time to actually hit the switches. Go get update. Alright. I'm not 100% sure it will work with the save, but I'm going to make some backups, and the worst case scenario, we'll just go back to this version. But I'm going to go get the update. So, let's see. Let's open up one of these web browser tools and go to SMW. Boom. We'll find a hack called Easyland 3, and we will open it. Oh, Windows 11, you are so easy to navigate. Yes, replace that file. And where did you go? My ROM hack. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Where did you go? I wanna know. Alright. Here's my new file. Alright, I'm going to just load another game real fast, so I'm not overwriting something that's in use. We will want to go to saves, SNES, Easyland3.save. We're going to make a copy of that. Today's the 30th, isn't it? Alright. And then back to games. SNES. Easyland 3. We're gonna make a Alright, that should do it. And as long as the overworld wasn't updated, it should accept the save file. Let's find out. There's there's my backup. Alright. 15 exits. I think I chose Mario last time, but I mean, it's looking good. Starts. Wait, what's wrong with the stream? Or are you just joking? I'm freaking out. Okay, it looks like checkpoints aren't saved. So... we are doing the first 2 sections again. Which will be just fine for Adam, who was not here for the first 2 sections. Ah, I forgot to throw the P-switch up. Oh, grumble. Yo, Liam, welcome on in. How have you been? Oops. Back from ads, glad to see the update worked fine. It did. We did not. It does not save checkpoints though. But that is okay. That is okay because we'll just do these parts again. All right. Yo, Elliot. And feeling funky. This section was a little tough for me to figure out, but now that we know what to do, I think we can do it again pretty quickly. Oops. I goofed. I keep wanting to throw up at that switch block, and that's not what you do. Nice. Had a picnic by the Thames. You do such cool stuff, Elliot. I never go out in the world just to experience stuff like that. I really should. I'm kind of a homebody. I always want to stay home. My friends will like try and get me to go out places, and I'm always glad that I do when I do stuff. But I'm never gonna choose to do it on my own. I gotta have people like drag me out. Grumble. Love to host a friend picnic. That would be so awesome. You know what I've been wanting to do for a while is maybe not organize, but participate in a Kaizo meetup. I think that would be really cool. I'm just gonna do a big jump there. All right, made it. KaizoCon 2025. That would be really cool. I think it would be neat. And there's... I don't know how many Kaizo players there are around me, but I'd be willing to drive a little bit. Maybe later we can do a European Kaizo meetup. Because that's the, excuse me, that's the retirement dream for me and Lena. We both want to go to Europe. For very different reasons, but we both want to go to Europe. She wants to go to Paris and sample wines and cheese, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. I want to go to Scotland and Ireland and sample whiskey. Uh-oh. Always want to go to GDQ. That would be awesome. And yes, when we finally do, I mean, it's gonna... That's our, like, retirement goal, is to take a European vacation. And I won't retire for probably 20 years. I would love to retire, like, tomorrow, but it's not in the cards. But when it happens, I will absolutely let my Kaizo buddies know. I don't think I was supposed to eat him. Yoshi, man, that's rude. We don't eat our guests. Tour guides? Heck yeah, man. Stop and pick you up. Don't forget Adam. I think it would be cool to organize like a big trip. Wonder if F&B would have any interest in a Kaizo meetup. Oops. Yo, Miss Maybe. Because F&B lives like, it's like a 6-hour drive from me. So if we like organize something, we have to put out like a call to action. All Midwestern Kaizo streamers. Calling all Midwestern Kaizo streamers. Okay. I'm being a little silly about this, but I'm picking up information as I go. And I need to... Oops. Slam my buttons just before I land on Yoshi. Why is... Wait, what? Huh? We can go steal Liam's washing machine. Like the Hangover films. Thankfully I've never had a night that bad. Oh no. Wait, how did that happen? Did somebody break into your house and steal an appliance? Okay, alright. I'm not 100% on that. Not sure what the significance is of the Koopa, but we'll put it out in the front lawn to drain. Oh, you know what? Maybe they thought it was scrap. I didn't call him insignificant. I said I wasn't sure of his significance. Oh, it's so funny. Well, there are a lot of people in my neighborhood, and it's just common knowledge if you've got something that has any like scrap metal value, you can put it out on the curb, and someone will come just pick it up. There's a lot of people around here that just do that for a living. They pick up trash and... Okay. Alright, I got a good feel for this. We're gonna get this done. Oh no! It was gone for 10 minutes. Next to the front door. I mean, I'm sure that the etiquette is different for, you know, like in different areas, but where I live, it's got to be out by the curb. Curb is fair game. If it's up by your front door, it's not. That's just an appliance in your front lawn. Which we have. I've got a lot of neighbors that keep appliances in their front lawn. Or, you know, maybe it wasn't a mistake. Maybe someone just flat out stole your washing machine. Yeah, I would agree. That is just stealing at that point. I try and play devil's advocate and give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but... Actually cleaned out our basement and posted what we put out on Facebook, and someone came and got it all. Yeah. Stuff like that just happens sometimes. You gotta roll with it. Satan is kawaii. I'm relatively certain I'm not pronouncing that word right, but I'm sorry. Hey, I watched your Sweet Shell submission. Very, very good. I particularly liked the part in Soft Fur where you did the throw block and the shell swap by throwing the throw block up. I thought that was really clever. Ah, grumble. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. We did put new deck boards on my deck a couple summers ago, and I had no, like, the old wood was in bad shape. It needed replaced. No one would have wanted this for anything, and Lena put it on Facebook Marketplace. We put it all out on the curb, and she put on Facebook Marketplace just like old deck wood. It's yours if you want to come get it. And in a couple of hours, someone came and got it. It was amazing. Like, the only thing I could think you would ever use this stuff for would have been like, you know, recovered wood art projects or something. But one man's trash is another man's treasure, I suppose. Ah, grumble. Lawnmower ran out of gas. Ran inside real quick before gassing it up again. Came back out, not even 2 minutes later, lawnmower gone. Oh, I'd be mad. Whoops. Oh, I was supposed to lick that. That's a peeb, though. Thank you, maybe. Oops. You know, I just thought of something. I went and downloaded the game again because I thought that would be the update, but If the update hasn't been moderated, I didn't get the update. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not too worried about it right now. Yeah, I bet I didn't get the update, because I didn't get it from the waiting section. Oh, I did it again. I need to jump big off that last shell. I don't know what causes Yoshi to stand still or start to move. But when he starts to move like that, there's a chance he's gonna lick the wrong shell. I'm all of a sudden having some very bad luck with that. How is it every time now? This just wasn't a problem a few minutes ago. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm tempted to go get the game from the moderated section for the waiting section. Which means we'll have to do the first two parts again, but that's not a big deal. Yo, Cosmic! Happy Sunday to you! Alright. I turned around the right way. I've gotten so used to seeing him bouncing back and forth like that. And thinking, oh, that's gonna be a problem. "35 minutes to win." I think we could do that. If I can figure out this Yoshi part. The ball is on. This Yoshi part is just... I think I don't exactly know why, but if I throw the shell a little lower, like if I try and hit that bottom switch, the Yoshi seems a little bit more consistent. He's not going to go back and forth. And I don't know if that's in my imagination or not. But it seems to be working, and I'm happy with it, so... I missed! Okay. I missed again. Alright, if I miss again, I'm gonna pause and take a look at what I'm doing. Okay. Oh no. Ooh! Holy smokes. Okay. It feels good to be getting this a little bit more consistently. Did Yoshi eat my key? I think Yoshi ate my key. Man, I was all ready to like do the little spin jump and see what came next. Oops. Yoshi ate them. Oh. Okay. So that spring jump is surprisingly easy. I thought I was gonna have some trouble with that spring jump, but it's kind of free. I mean, if this Yoshi right here were a bit more consistent. Then the level wouldn't be nearly as difficult. But that might be what the patch fixes. Playing Fall Guys when I heard noise from Pixels that can only be described as farting and finding out it wasn't a fart. Thankfully, that's not what happened. I'm not gonna say that's never happened, but that's not what just happened. Oh no, I jumped too soon. Alright, we made it. Is this one of those don't run fast ropes? I'm not sure, but I wasn't taking the risk. Oh, this is always jump Yoshi. Smart decision to go slow. I think so. I mean, even if it wasn't, better safe than sorry. Okay, so I got the key. What do I do with it? It's gonna die if I throw it there. Arrow pointing at the wall. Okay, alright. Oh, I'm alternating. So I've seen auto jump before, but I've never seen auto jump alternate. It was the wrong color. You never know. Okay, so since I'm always jumping, I'm gonna get yumps on switches. That's good to know. Never trust a gray rope. Alright, and then... Alright. So since I have to regular jump to shell jump, it's gonna be a spin off the switch, and that's why I bucket that shell. Okay. Okay, so regular jump or spin? Let's try regular. I just don't know what's happening. This is a strange section here. Oh, we're done with that one. The Yoshi jump, jumping off the keys kind of... Oops. It's not super difficult, but the timing's different than with Mario. Or I guess Luigi. I think I do want to do a regular jump, because then that means I will spin off the switch. and then spin the shell, which I think is what I want to do. I'm really not sure. Spinning that key too late. Oh, grumble. So I need to remember, throw the shell to the right, drop the P-switch. But don't drop it with down, drop it with neutral. Okay, we might have to switch controllers. I'm getting too many up throws. All right, one more up throw. We're switching controllers. I actually intended that up throw. I mean, not that I was wanting to do an up throw, but I physically pressed the up button on accident. Alright, I have to let go of run. That was bad. No, wait, why don't... Okay, I don't have to let go of run for that P-switch, because when I hit it, I'm holding a shell. Oh, bro, there it is. Alright, this controller needs to charge anyway, so... So we're going to plug it in. All right. And I need to go on a spin jump. I need to go on a spin jump. Okay, well, we just got some more info. So that shell doesn't look like I want to spin it. Thanks. 14 minutes. Well, we got that section done. Thanks. Rumble. Oh. I love that the name of this game is still Easy Land. Because this final level is not easy. I'm gonna try down dropping it. Which is gonna be tough to do with this controller. I'm not even really sure it's about. I think it has a lot to do with when you drop it. I may not make it, Adam. Just forewarning you. We're learning about this level and we're making progress. But we may not make it in 6 minutes. Okay, I think my plan is to drop it early. That's really my plan. Alright. Pop. Wait, getting it just right is tricky. Ooh. That one was close. Wait a minute. I want a regular jump in. I was wrong when I said I wanted to spin jump it. Because of the platform. The platform's gonna change the jump. Okay, alright. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference in how I catch the switch. We're gonna find out. Oh no! One minute. Oh man, we might make it, Adam. Oh, grumble. Yeah, it was the same thing. I just can't be holding run, or I pick the switch up. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna get our 1 minute time, but... Negative 2 minutes. So meeting this P-switch on the 1F0 it's difficult. But I think if I can do it again, I can remember. About the next switch. Oh, I'm doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to neutral. It even says right there, no D-pad. I want this so badly now. I know I can get there. I've seen the switch. Cold Out There? That's like one of my favorite Christmas songs. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Only I like the old Dean Martin version where they talk about smoking and drinking. It's good wholesome Christmas music when they're talking about smoking cigarettes and drinking booze. Ooh, ouch. Well, I mean, it's a song about winter time. You hear it around Christmas time. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah. There we go. Holy smokes. Yo, Pixelina! See, that's my good luck charm, guys. Lena pops into chat, boom, level beat. Oh. No Yump redo it? Yeah. No. Oh, wow, that was a good one. Alright. Oh. What did the green unlock? I don't think it unlocks anything. I think it's just... Thanks for the G's, guys. I'm gonna come over here and... got about another hour until Vil gets started, so... we can, at the very least, get started on... Boom! Mario's Christmas Adventure 2! Negative 9 minutes. Hey, you know, that's not bad for me. Alright. So, I believe... I have this on here. Mario's Christmas Adventure, there at the bottom. Mario's Christmas Adventure Dose. Room for improvement. Of course, Saffros is German, so it would be Mario's Christmas Adventure 2. Alright, I'm gonna stop my recording. And we're gonna start it again. So we have a separate recording for this one. Considering you had to restart the whole level for an update, you never got. It's true, I got it from the wrong place. Okay, so this is supposed to be 6 exits. Alright. Okay. Change the title on Twitch. I... Oops, I think I goofed. Yeah, I did. The title on Twitch is not specific to a game, I don't think. Yeah, it just says SMW Kaizo. Because I knew I was going to be playing more than one game today. I did not, however, know that Easy Lane was going to take me as long as it did. What do those do? Wait. Huh? Oh. These are coins, and they're still indicating, hey, buddy. Alright. Check on my point. Whoa, okay. Huh? Oh, the mole falls and activates the switches. That's cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, mole. Okay. They've got little Santa hats on. Alright, exit 1. Okay, bud, no. Crash. I know what you want. You want to chew on that plastic. Nope. Yeah, you just lay there, that's fine. Thanks for the G's. Okay, we're gonna evict a cat. Crash. Come on, out of there. Hey, you get out. Hey. Yeah, sure, cutie. Yeah, sure. As soon as I chase him away from what he's getting at, like he'll try and chew on wires and plastic and stuff. As soon as I chase him away, he runs into the middle of the room and lays down and like stretches out. Like, oh, look how cute I am. I'm like, yeah, you're really cute. Until the second I look away. The second I look away, you're gonna get into something again. Alright, got us a checkpoint. What's going on here? Oh, I'm racing. I'm racing them. Wait, what? Yeah, now you're after my cards. Start. Hey. Okay, we're gonna evict the kitty. Come here, Crashers. No. Cuteness isn't gonna work this time. Okay. Tasty plastic. He loves chewing on plastic. I don't know why. Speaking of Christmas, my Russian friend Alex is having her first ever Western Christmas at my house. I didn't know Alex was Russian. That's pretty cool. The part of Russia she's from is very Orthodox Christian, so she's never participated in this festivities or classic British Christmas roast. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna introduce her to Christmas crackers. I didn't know what Christmas crackers were until I saw them on Are You Being Served? Then I think I saw them again on Doctor Who, and I'm like, this is a thing. This is a thing that I kind of wish we did in America, because it looks fun. Alright, my instinct tells me I want to take this shell with me, but I don't think that's right. I think that's just a stall and wait for the platform kind of thing. No, I'm so silly. It's just a jump to the platform because you can totally make it kind of thing. No! Dude! Full send, no fear. Exactly right. Just barely made it. And I'm supposed to have a shell. Okay, well that's the end of the level, but we gotta figure out how to get there. I can probably... No, I can't pick that dude's shell up. Wait, what? What am I doing? Nasty triangle! There's shells in it. It's shell adjacent. Jump backwards to get shell. I would have figured that out eventually. Obvious things are not apparent to me today. Okay, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, shucks. That's what I meant by going left to right. Oh, I thought you were just telling me, you know, just run right. Go to the end. It's a funny little anecdote. The first time I ever heard of anything related to speedrunning, it was years ago, 15 or more years ago. There was a news article on Kotaku, I think, about someone who had set the world record in Super Mario Brothers. And my first thought was, you just run right. Like, that's how it couldn't be any easier, right? How wrong we are. Still stuck in Easyland 3 mode. There's an Easyland 3. There is an Easyland 3, and it is not easy. it starts out pretty accessible. Oh, I'm stuck. The key's stuck to me. Holy smokes. This is so cool. They're little snowmans instead of the spinies, they sparkle. The key's got icicles on it. Rumble? The reeds. The Pokies are little snowmen with Santa hats. This game is awesome. I love it. Thank you, Adam, for the compliment. Okay, we're gonna do this and this and this. Whoa. And I need to be a little quicker about that. Okay, I know what's happening now, so. Alrighty, guess we go this way. Ah! Okay, so what's gonna happen here? We need to avoid the pokey until the shell hits the blue switch, and then we can go up above. The red blocks will disappear. Easyland 2 annoyed me so much because the setups were so confusing to look at. You are going to find a lot of the same thing in Easyland 3. I really enjoyed the Easyland series because of exactly that. The setups were very confusing looking, but oftentimes if you just sort of ran right, everything really lined up. So you could, I mean, the levels looked absolutely awesome, but they weren't super difficult. And you will find quite a bit of that in Easyland 3. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh no! That made it so much worse. This part is full send right to the pokey, yep. I prefer setups, I understand. Well, that is understandable. There were some things that really confused me. There was some ASM that I had never seen before. There was a level where it had the expanding blocks, and but you didn't land on them. Like, you could land on them and you could be on them, but it didn't change your condition. So like if you were spin jumping and you landed on it, like you would rest on the expanding block, but you would continue to be in a spin jumping state. And I had never seen that before. It really confused me. But it also did a pretty good job of like showing you, here's what's gonna happen. You know, here's this thing in a safe environment where you can learn. Oh, Grumble. I might not even like Kaizo. Well, you're pretty good at Kaizo. You're a heck of a lot better than I am. Alright, bow. We get the pokey. And come over here. We're just gonna hang out, and do this. Alright, and then we go over here. And I can't drop my key, so I can't key jump there. I use the shell to get up there. And hopefully the icicles don't hinder the performance of the key. Ah, Grumble. Mr. Bald Ridge himself, how are you doing today? Got a funny but long story about lunar magic. Oh, do share. Oh my. Oh. I don't know where you are at. Oh, well, thank you. People have different skill sets too. Like, it amazes me that some of the stuff that that Bald can do. Like, he's a master at shell stuff. And then says, "Oh yeah, it's easy." You know, like even Baron. Bald will tell you, "Oh, it's not the hardest shell hack out there," which is true. But my point is, Bald just has like this predisposition towards shells. He's good at them. Different people are good at different things. Oh, oh. I still have a little bit of that residual comparison influence as well, because my first introduction to Kaizo was on YouTube, where I'd watch edited video. And I mean, I understood at the time that, yes, this is edited video, but still, somehow it just registered in my brain that a Kaizo game, should take you about a half an hour. And I'm still kind of in that mode where, even though I know better... Oh! Oh, you got a time limit there. Yeah, even though I know better, I'm still like, oh man, 5 hours is way too long to spend on a game. Alright. And if 5 hours is too long to spend on a game... Whoa, what happened there? It's definitely too long to spend on a level. But that's just not the case. I mean, some levels take 5 hours. Some take more than that. Alright, after this one, we're gonna read Bald's message. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. I tried to do some ASM, so a set of on-off blocks appeared when you beat a boo boss, so you don't need to line up with gaps or anything like that. It worked, but then about an hour later, I went to test something completely different and it crashed the game. A fresh file also crashed. After looking, my mind just goes to locks. I don't know why. After looking into things, it turns out the custom ASM was doing something in the background. Back to the drawing board. Uh-oh. Lives into the grinder is all it is. A W's a W. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. These hurt me? Yes, they do. They look so festive. I don't want them to hurt me. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's powering me down. Are the switches? There's a skeleton. Oh, I get one fireball. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Bald. I feel like I'm fishing for compliments. I promise I'm not. I think I might have missed a fireball. That pipe gave me a checkpoint too. That was really cool. Okay, that just prevents you from... I don't know. Okay. Oh no! He's there to like... tempt you into using your fireball, and I fell for it. Okay. So here we go. Oh, we throw a fireball and then jump. Okay. Oops. I like this game. course, to be fair, I don't think I've ever played a Sapphiros game I didn't like. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this dude. Oh! The Grinch! Uh-oh. I need to just start going, otherwise my fireball's gonna despawn. Okay. Wonder what those clouds were for. Oh, neat. Oh, it's a spin. Okay. Pop. Boop, boop, boop. Pop. Alright, that's another spin right there, but how do we get there? Pop, 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 boop.
What happened? Shrink padlock. I'm shrunken. Ooh. Okay. Pop, pop, pop.
Neat. Oh, this is really cool. Hey, I got embiggened by Adam, thank you. Yikes.
Okay, so I think I go to that.
Bottom one first. Alright, and then spin here? That's the end? That's the end. That's cool. I got shrunken.
Yes, you got a padlock shrink in a clear video. That's all right. Is that a pipe? Yep. That's cool. Oh, it's a little peppermint. Okay. We got this. Hmm. Is this a 2-bouncer? Bop, bop, bop. Okay, no, we're good. We got there. Uh-oh, that's no good. Oh, I see what to do. Go back to the car. What is... I didn't quite see that graphic. It looked like he had a headgear, like an orthodontic headgear. That would be an unsatisfactory Christmas present. I had a headgear when I was a little tiny padlock, and it's no fun. Okay. It's just survival until the coop is in place. Alright. Hey, bro. Ah! Oh! I could have had a second chance at it. Alright. We got this. Boom. Bada boom. This is a little difficult. Of course, this did say intermediate on SMW Central. Do I spin on that saw? Okay. Oh! Ah, let me in there. I can't remember. Actually, intermediate's not even a skill level anymore. It goes skilled and then advanced. But for some reason, some hacks still show intermediate on SMW Central, and I don't know why. Okay, we made it. All right. Skilled became intermediate. Oh, it did? Okay, so this is supposed to be like super easy squeezy. Whee! The Thwomp's face, yeah, it was throwing me too. He just got this goofy grin. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Alright. Oh my goodness. This is another one where you just want to like go, go, go and jump as far as you can, but that's not what you do. Bada boom, bada boom. Alright. Oh, there's the end. Dun, 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 dun. Credits? I thought we had another level. Does the credits count as a level? I didn't even notice the Galoombas have white Santa beards. Nidoodle! Special thanks, Swanch, for fixing the hack. Much love to the SMW community. GG and Merry Christmas. Awesome. I think that might be it. GG Chris, hey 6-1, how are you doing? Just for funzo, I think we're going to check the exit count.
Merry Christmas.
5. Let me double check this. I could have sworn it was a 6 exit. Why is... No, it's 5. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping for another level. That's alright. We had fun. We had fun today. Let's see, how long? I've been going for about 2... almost 3 hours. So, I think it's a good time to call it quits. That way I can eat some lunch and do real life things. Although it'd be fun to play games all day. But thank you, Adam. Let's find somebody to raid out to. We got enough people. Dun, 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 dun. Papa Nug. I think we raided to Papa Nug a couple days ago. Hey, Thibs. Nah, I don't... Well, I don't know. Probably not. I think I'm probably done for the day. Let's see. Alyssa's playing Jump. Oh, Saffros. And he's doing a charity stream. We're gonna raid out to Saffros. Saffros is the one that made this this hack right here. He's a German speaker, but he'll speak English if you chat to him in English. Last epoch later? Oh, I'll look for ya. You stream to Twitch or YouTube? No, I'll look for you on both platforms. Alright guys, I'm going to send all my Twitch viewers over to Saffros, and we can all tell them what a wonderful time we had with Mario's Christmas Adventure too. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend and a... Oh, okay, alright. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend and a...
Oh my.
and be safe in the winter weather. Alright guys, have a wonderful time, and I'll see you later.
Heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
Heard what?
Brian, don't!
The bird. Alright, have a wonderful time everybody. Bye-bye.
PixelPadlock, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. 6-1, hi. Welcome in. Guys, we are currently having a charity stream today. And over the next 3 weeks, for children or their parents who can afford presents for them. And yeah. We already raised a lot of money for those children. Let me quickly see how much. Close it. So exactly 1,550 euro. That's crazy. And we are creating a hack with 1 screen sections or 2 screen sections, as you see, where you can donate 20 euro to charity, and you will get a room in this hack. Yeah, by the way, I think, yeah, Fluffy already triggered the charity thing. It's in German and English. So yeah, welcome. And thank you for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream. What did you play? We're currently looking where we can get the sprite stacking. Sprites extended? No. Right. Any sprite and any sprites. Yeah, okay. Sprites stacker ASM. Who did this? E to the 4th, okay. We will mention him. Him, right? Her? Him? No idea. The Christian Adventure 2. Nice! Hope you liked it. Thank you for playing. That's cool. Thank you. Slash Luffy. Echt mal. He was at the attendance so quickly. Yo, Adam, hi. Yeah, I didn't have that much time, to be honest. I only had like 2 months or so, something like this, or 1.5 months even, to create these levels, and I want to be these 5 really good and playable. And yeah, next time I'm going to create a hack for, with 24 levels, so for each day of the calendar. And yeah, hope this will get you some more time, but this time it was only like for each Advent and Christmas itself. Yes, right. Just about copies. Nice. Right and let's see if this works. I hope so. Right, take that, Jason. Yeah, we mentioned the tool of get my SMW credit tool, add a resource manual, sprite, checking E to the fourth category is sprites. Cool. Got it. And you could find a secret room in Mario's Christmas Adventure 2. Das nette Masten. Okay, let's get it on. Gibt es dann Bedingungen, die eingehalten werden muss? Eine Mechanik. Es geht weniger um Grafisches oder so, Floaty. Und bei mir auf dem Discord gibt es einen Kanal dafür. So if you donate your 20 Euro for the room, on this Discord there's a channel for these charity hack rooms, or what is it called? Charity hack room wishes. And there you can write down your wish. It's not a graphical thing or musical thing. It's just the theme of like what kind of setup should be in there. Okay, so we actually now push this one and let's see if this works. Can't remember if it starts with on the right or the left. So what we will do is actually, oh by the way, we don't put it here. Okay. Whatever. Arion is also purple, right? Yeah. Let's go and jump back. Here. Razor! Hi! Grüß dich, Dankeschön für dein Raid. Hallöchen! Wie geht's dir, Mann? Love for the Community. Danke euch. Hey, herzlich willkommen im Charity-Stream. Das Beginn und Non-Dassat. Grüßt euch. Und Razor natürlich auch. Hattet ihr einen schönen Stream? Was habt ihr gemacht? Baby Kaizo, Mario. Wie lief's? Grüß euch. Ja, willkommen zum Spendenstream. Er hat seinen PC bekommen. Ja? Verpasst. Nice. Okay. Where we will now build Arion's level. Jetzt war mega cool. Hallo an alle. Ich bin Jitz, aka Safros. Wir haben einen Spendenstream, einen Charity-Stream für Kinder, die nicht so privilegiert sind, dass sie Geschenke bekommen können. Und deswegen wollen wir dafür sorgen, dass sie Geschenke bekommen. Und jede Spende geht an Pass e.V., die davon Geschenke holen gehen und